Yo, what is up guys? Ethan here back with another video, and today I'm going to be giving you my game prediction on Miami versus Clemson. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Now, this matchup I'm not going to say by far because there's tons of good games this weekend, but this is probably the best matchup this weekend. We have a red hot Miami team and the best team in one of the top two best teams in all college football in Clemson. Now, this could definitely be an ACC championship preview. The ACC said there's going to be no divisions this year, so we can have two teams in the same division make the championship game only for this year, of course, unless Notre Dame stays, and then we don't know. But that's besides the point. This Miami team, I definitely think was going to have a bounce back year. They're going to be definitely in the top 25. But unless you're a somewhat crazy Miami fan, nobody could be expecting how phenomenal Miami has looked so far this season. And I'm a big fan of De'Ara King, and he has not disappointed so far this year, as he is the main leader on this offense. And this running game is completely different. You also have Cameron Harris, who's on the thumbnail, of course, and Jalen Knighton, the freshman. Those two running backs are definitely getting involved in that offense. And even though they're not primarily receiving backs, they are also getting a lot in the receiving game. So both of these running backs can run and receive the ball just in case King has to throw it short. And that defense for Miami, even though you lost some big-time names like Gregory Rousseau, they have... I'll be honest, I really haven't watched the Miami defense, but I've been seeing that turnover chain a lot this season, and that means they're getting it done on the defensive side. But the main thing in this game is how well that Clemson defense is going to perform. And we know Miami's the defense is going to be pretty good, but they're not going to keep up the par with Clemson's offense. Trevor Lawrence is one of the best college football quarterbacks we've seen in a while. Surprisingly, he has won a Heisman, by the way. You have a top 2 running back in college football in Travis Etienne, who can basically do it all. And Amari Rodgers, who was supposed to be the second string wide receiver, he's really stepping up as that number 1 wide receiver this year for Lawrence. And that Clemson offense looks really good. Now, I do think they're going to have to be on fire for the majority of the game to keep up, because I'm questionable about this Clemson defense. Now, of course, you did beat Virginia last week, but in that game, on what I personally saw, I didn't watch the whole game, but I saw some of it, that defense was struggling a little bit to contain Virginia. Virginia, in my opinion, I think is a tad overrated. They looked really good so far this year, but Miami probably has the second or third best offense in the ACC, and Virginia's is below average. And if you're barely containing Virginia's offense, what is Miami going to do? Like, I think this defense needs to step up, like, big time. And I do think they're definitely going to step up, but not as the most think. I think this Clemson defense has potential to be a top 15 defense in all college football, but I think they're just going to play average in this game, and that's just my personal opinion. And time for the summary here. I think Clemson's defense is going to make this super close. I think Miami's going to come out showing the play, but I think just the two-headed monster and Trevor Lawrence and Travis Etienne, they're going to make Clemson survive this one. I have Clemson winning 38-31. Very close game. Don't be surprised if Miami has a 14-point advantage over Clemson at some point in this game. Now, I do think it's either going to be Clemson blowing them out, Clemson winning a close one, or Miami winning a close one. I don't think Miami's going to win by 10 plus. And if Miami does that, Clemson may not even make the playoffs. I'm just saying. My bad. I think this defense is going to struggle in this game. It's not going to be as bad as last week, but definitely going to struggle. But I think Miami's going to play a better game than Clemson. But like I said, I think Clemson survives just because of Etienne and Lawrence by themselves. So that is my opinion on this game. Later today, I'm going to be doing a video on 8 games for a little recap, like Florida, Texas A&M, and Virginia Tech, North Carolina, and a few other ones. So look out for that video in the upcoming hours. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, share, subscribe, and like always, have a good day. Peace out.